Touge leaves you with no time to think, especially on a road like this. With so many corners packed together, you're always in motion mentally, which is probably why Usui became what it is. A road that's been testing people and machines for generations, long before Sims, anime, or any of us showed up. In the Sim, we get to experience that pressure without the consequences. Nestled in the Gunma prefecture, Usui's #1 feature is commitment. The city literally counts this thing at 184 corners, which is pretty wild. You just start making decisions and hope you don't fall behind mentally. To give you an idea of the scale of this climb, it's about an 8-mile run with roughly 1,600 feet of elevation gain. You feel it in the steering and in the throttle. The corners are literally numbered out here. Official course maps will straight up tell you, curve 122. By the time you register the number, you're already setting up for the next one. There's no neutral state on this road. You're either setting up, committing, or fixing whatever you just did. Before the road was famous for cars, the railway here was the real monster. The grade was so steep, trains needed special systems just to climb it. That brick glasses bridge out there, known as Meganebashi, was built in the late 1800s and sits way above the riverbed. Japan really looked at this place and said, yeah, let's make it beautiful and unforgiving. This whole pass is literally an engineering flex. Keshi Toshiya talked about Old Usui before. He said it was kind of like a nightclub. If you weren't good enough, don't come here. Because parts of this pass drop far. Even back then, there were rules. If regular traffic showed up, you backed off. One complaint and the road was gone for everyone. Usui always demanded respect, even when everything else about it was unofficial. Also, another fun fact, this pass used to have an actual checkpoint in the 1600s. What's kinda interesting now is how this place changed over time. Gunma actually promotes rally watching out here. They even lean into the initial D thing a bit. Same roads, same corners, just a very different mindset. The hype never really left, it just got pointed in a safer direction. This is also why I'm glad this is in a sim. Roads like this have a real history, and not all of it is about car culture or legends. I'll see you on the next run. Peace.